Hi everyone, Andrew here again, out and about for my lunchtime walk. Please excuse the headband, it doesn't look great, but it's very, very helpful. When you've got no hair like me, the sweat doesn't just runs straight into your eyes. So having a little sweatband very thin is nice and cooling when you're out walking, getting it done, doing something today to improve my tomorrow. I've just had an absolutely fabulous weekend. I think like most places around the world, May Day is a bank holiday or a public holiday. It certainly is here, Labour Day. And that means I had Saturday, Sunday, and then my actual day off yesterday, Monday. Did lots of things with the family, went out and about, took Lexi and Lily, my wife, to the cinema on Saturday night. Was it Sunday? I can't remember. It's all gone into one. Sunday, I think it was. And we saw Chicken Hare and the Hamster of Darkness, an animated, family film. Really good, really enjoyed it, well recommended. Lexi absolutely loved it and wants to go again to watch the same film again. That tends to be how she is. She enjoys something, she wants to keep doing it again. I think she gets that from me, and I love watching Star Wars over and over again. So maybe that's where she's got that from. But yeah, great weekend. I've been on the bike every day. 5:30 a.m. wake up, 6 a.m. out on the bike. On Saturday I did 50 kilometers. On Sunday it was raining and windy, only did 40, but still was quite happy with that in those conditions. And then yesterday I did 50 kilometers as well in the morning. So 140 kilometers on my bike in the 3 days. So very happy with that. Made the most of that time. And then tomorrow I'll be back out again in the morning. I quite enjoy that, 6 o'clock. Just getting an hour done, feeling great. Obviously, with my day off, I was able to do 2.5 hours, but on a normal day, it'll be 1 hour. But adding in that extra exercise that's different to just walking on my lunchtime walk or the family walks is important. Yeah, just had a great time. Didn't worry about eating. Just had some good takeaway food and restaurants and things at the weekend because I knew I was putting in the extra calories and I wanted to enjoy that family time, which is important. You know, losing weight and getting healthy is my goal and my journey, but, you know, enjoying life as well. Making sure that you make a choice because of a reason. So having some food from a restaurant because it's a nice treat, a nice entertaining thing to do. But being very aware of it, that you're making that decision because it is all a choice. You don't accidentally eat food. So get up, get out, get it done. Do something today to improve your tomorrows, and what can be measured can be improved. And because we're now into May, I've looked back on my April statistics. I had 14 days. I was down with COVID during the middle of April, so 14 days of basically doing no activities, no exercise, and basically staying at home and in bed for most of it. I was a little bit poorly, but I'm back to normal again now, and I still managed to have a good month outside of those 14 days in terms of the stats. So it's important to review these things, because if you just look numbers to numbers, it looks like a disappointing drop-off. But when you remember that I've not been able to do anything for 14 days, and then you look at those numbers, it looks even more impressive. And a quick way to do that is, you know, dividing a number by the amount of days that you are active and seeing what your average daily calorie burn movement was, and minusing out any of those days that you just couldn't do it because of those reasons. And that's why it's really important to review it and not just go on how you felt. Sometimes just having a good feeling is great, but you need the reality. You need to look at those numbers and review it. So got May ahead of me now, going to really pump through and do some great numbers for May in terms of movement, exercise and eating sensibly. You can see the weather's absolutely stunning at the moment. Might not come across so easily on here, but it's bright blue skies. It's mid-20s and it's nice. It's not a humid heat that we've been having recently. It's actually quite clear and fresh, so very happy with that. I'm going to crack on with my walk, and as I'm trying to do a little bit more often is just think about what's coming up, what's ahead. So planning well for the week in terms of work is a standard thing to do, but in terms of planning for myself, what am I going to do in terms of getting out on the bike, family walks, lunchtime walks, that sort of thing, not taking them for granted, actually planning them and putting them into my schedule using the Apple calendar. You certainly put time in there for, you know, other scheduled events, so why not do it for things like health and fitness? So little tip for you, use your calendar, get it scheduled in so you know when you're going to be doing these things. Yeah, and enjoy them. So have a great week ahead. I'll see you all again soon for another awesome update. Get up, get out and get it done. Do something today to improve your tomorrows, and what can be measured can be improved. Take care, stay safe and be well.